You're exhausted, but you can't pinpoint why. You sleep, yet wake up feeling drained. Irritability, distraction, and constant hunger plague your days. There's good news and bad news. The good? There's an explanation. The bad? You've been ignoring your body's desperate pleas for far too long. What you're about to discover today could revolutionize your health, potentially even save your life. But only if you stay with me until the very end. This isn't hyperbole. This is science. Your body is trying to warn you, and it's time you learned how to listen. Yes, you can change this. No expensive medications, no extreme diets. Just understanding what your body is silently begging you to hear. You don't have to live in a perpetual state of fatigue, pain, anxiety, insomnia, and weight gain. There are answers, and you're about to uncover them right here. If this strikes a chord with you, share it. It might be the exact message someone in your life desperately needs to hear. Have you ever found yourself wide awake at 3 a.m., night after night? It's not just a coincidence. Your body operates on an intricate internal clock, and each hour is intricately linked to a specific organ system. Between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., it's your lungs taking center stage, along with the emotion of grief. This nocturnal awakening isn't just about stress. Your body might be attempting to process deep-seated emotional pain. Some even believe that 3 a.m. is a spiritual hour, when your energy is at its most sensitive and receptive. If you're waking up gasping for air, it's time to pay attention to your lungs and oxygen levels. Feeling anxious upon waking, your nervous system might be in overdrive. These aren't just minor inconveniences, they're your body's way of raising red flags. But wait, there's more. Are you prone to late-night snacking or unhealthy eating habits? Those 3 a.m. wake-ups could be triggered by blood sugar crashes. And let's talk about those evening habits. Caffeine, alcohol, or excessive screen time before bed. They're sabotaging your deep sleep cycles. Here's something you might not know. Your liver is hard at work, cleaning your blood between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. If you're consistently waking up during this time, it could be a sign that your body is struggling with toxins. In Chinese medicine, a 3 a.m. wake-up call is seen as a message. Something in your life is out of balance. Your subconscious mind could be trying to alert you to something important. It's time to start listening. But how? Start by avoiding sugar at night, aim for an earlier bedtime, and reduce your exposure to blue light in the evening hours. If you're still waking up, try keeping a journal by your bed. Write down what you're feeling when you wake. You might uncover patterns or insights you've been overlooking. Remember, your body isn't broken. It's communicating with you in the only way it knows how. Don't brush off these signs. You're not alone in this struggle. Countless others silently endure similar experiences, but it's time to break that silence. The key is to address the root cause, not just mask the symptoms. Sleep isn't just a luxury, it's a crucial component of healing. Protect it as if your life depends on it, because in many ways, it does. If you find yourself consistently waking at 3 a.m., save this video. Share it with someone who's been searching for answers. You might just be the lifeline they've been waiting for. Now let's dive deeper into why this matters so much. Your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, isn't just about sleep and wake cycles. It's a complex system that regulates countless bodily functions, from hormone production to digestion. When this rhythm is disrupted, it can have far-reaching consequences on your overall health. The fact that you're waking up at 3 a.m. isn't random. In traditional Chinese medicine, this time is associated with the lungs and large intestine. It's believed to be a time of emotional and physical cleansing. If you're consistently waking at this hour, your body might be trying to process unresolved grief or let go of things that no longer serve you. But it's not just about emotional processing. From a physiological standpoint, waking up gasping for air could be a sign of sleep apnea or other respiratory issues. It's not something to ignore. Your body needs oxygen to function properly, And if you're not getting enough during sleep, it can lead to a host of health problems. The anxiety you might feel upon waking at 3 a.m., that could be your nervous system in fight or flight mode. Chronic stress, unresolved trauma, or even certain medications can keep your body in a state of hyperarousal, making it difficult to stay asleep through the night. Let's talk about those blood sugar crashes. If you're prone to late-night snacking or eating sugary foods before bed, you might be setting yourself up for a middle-of-the-night wake-up call. When your blood sugar drops too low, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to bring it back up. The result? You're wide awake at 3 a.m. wondering what went wrong. And those evening habits we mentioned earlier, they're more detrimental than you might realize. Caffeine can stay in your system for up to 8 hours, disrupting your sleep even if you consumed it in the afternoon. Alcohol might help you fall asleep faster, but it prevents you from reaching the deeper, more restorative stages of sleep. And that blue light from your phone or tablet, it suppresses melatonin production, making it harder for your body to recognize that it's time to sleep. Now let's circle back to the liver. This powerhouse organ is responsible for detoxifying your body, and it does most of its work while you sleep. If you're consistently waking between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., it could be a sign that your liver is struggling to keep up with the toxins in your system. This could be due to alcohol consumption, a poor diet, or exposure to environmental toxins. The concept of 3 a.m. being a spiritual hour isn't just New Age thinking. Many cultures and spiritual traditions recognize this time as a period of heightened sensitivity and connection to the spiritual realm. Whether you believe in this or not, it's worth considering that your subconscious mind might be more active during this time, bringing important thoughts or feelings to the surface. So, what can you do about all of this? Start by making small, manageable changes. Cut out sugar and heavy meals in the evening. Try to establish a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine that doesn't involve screens. This could include reading a book, practicing gentle yoga, or doing some deep breathing exercises. If you're still waking up, don't fight it. Use this time to tune into your body and mind. Keep a journal by your bed and jot down any thoughts or feelings that come up when you wake. Over time, you might start to see patterns or insights that can guide you towards better health and balance in your life. Remember, your body is an incredibly complex and intelligent system. It's not trying to punish you with sleepless nights. It's trying to communicate something important. By learning to listen and respond to these signals, you can start to address the underlying imbalances that are disrupting your sleep and your health. You don't have to accept chronic fatigue, unexplained pain, or constant anxiety as your new normal. There are answers, and they often start with understanding and respecting your body's natural rhythms and needs. If this information resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and family. Post it on your social media. You never know who might be silently struggling with the same issues, desperately searching for answers. Your journey to better health and more restful sleep starts now. It won't happen overnight, but with patience, persistence, and a willingness to listen to your body, you can reclaim your nights and transform your days. You have the power to change your health trajectory. It's time to take that first step. Remember, you're not broken, you're not alone, and there is hope. Start listening to your body today, and you might just discover the key to unlocking a healthier, more vibrant version of yourself. The answers are within you. All you have to do is listen.